What's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about a brand new product from 6th Sense called the Treble head. This is a line through swim bait head, and it's made to solve a problem that we've all had. How many of you guys have been out with a 1/2 ounce, 3/4 ounce swim bait head? You bow up on a swim bait fish, but you don't get a good enough hook in them, or for whatever reason, that fish comes up with this big chunk of plastic on the back of it and sends it to the moon, and you're left with some heartbreak. Especially you smallmouth guys know what I'm talking about. Well, this product is made to alleviate that because we can create our own line through rig with any type of swim bait you want to use. Let me show you on this 6th Sense whale how perfectly this pairs up and how it's going to help you get those fish to the boat that you would have lost or that you didn't get the best hook set in. So as you guys can see, this is a very natural, realistic style head, and it's made to keel. Other line through heads in the market that have been available have the bait roll over. They will not stay level. This one will. Very high quality spring lock on the back of it. Simply to rig it, all you do is take your line, you're gonna put it through this little hole in the front. It's gonna come out right there in the back, and then we can tie whatever size treble hook we want. Now this is one thing I really like because you're gonna see in a second, we have heads from 1 ounce all the way down to little bitty heads like on this 2.7 Divine Swimbaits. Once again, smallmouth guys, this is gonna be awesome for you. Those big jumping brown fish in that big water love to throw those little tiny single hook baits, especially those jig heads that have a little tiny barb on their hook or just weren't made with the perfect hook. What I love about this is you're not pigeonholed into whatever size hook would be on a swim bait jig head like in the past, where of course a 3/4 or 1 ounce size head is going to have a giant gaff of a hook. You could throw this head right here, which is a 1/2 ounce size, on a little itty bitty tiny bait if you want, and you can put a little tiny treble like I'm using on that one right there. Once again, we're just gonna line this up with our whale swim bait. That little spring right there has a nice point on it, so you can put it right dead center every time. And you can, if your fish are just nipping the tail, you can put that treble way back here. I like to go probably 1.5 inches or so back on that bait so that hook can run right up against, just like that. And once again, perfect, because when those fish get hooked, they're no longer going to have the leverage of the bait. It's simply going to slide up the line, and the bait's going to be going back and forth, actually giving the fish less leverage than they would generally have, and you're going to get so many more fish to the boat.